So in a previous video, I talked about how it's kind of funny that everyone gave Zwayback shit for switching to the 422, saying it was a bad formation, saying, you know, it sucks and, you know, it's nowhere near as good as other formations. And right now, this is becoming the new meta. Right now, you play in Rivals. I don't know how things are in lower divisions, but let's say if you're Div 4 to Elite, maybe let's go higher than that. Let's say if you're Div 3 or Div 2 and higher, you queue up a game of Rivals, chances are you're going to see either this formation or the 4-2-1-3. How do we get to a point where just 2 weeks ago, this formation sucked, air quotes, to now everyone's trying to play this formation? It's becoming the new meta. You know, and it's an example of just how hive-minded this community is. You know, everyone switched to 4-2-1-3 because everyone's saying it's the best formation in the game, which it is. It's not one of these things, the best formation in the game. It's just the most meta formation. And that doesn't necessarily mean best. It just means it's the easiest formation to play in the game if you are a bad player, and it allows you to do things that other formations don't allow you to do. You know, it gives you a crazy crack defense that's hard to penetrate, and it also gives you a crazy counterattack that's just a guaranteed goal. You know, and people will literally start the games off playing any other formation. When they start losing, they'll switch to 4-2-1-3 because they know that that formation will carry them into a goal or a comeback or even a win. You know, it's a carry formation. Like literally, that is what it is. The 4-2-1-3 carries. It makes you think you're better than you actually are when you're not. So a lot of people, you know, they want to escape the 4-2-1-3 because they want to appear as if they're a better player. Like, look at me, I'm not playing a 4-2-1-3, but I'm going to play the 4-2-2 instead, which, you know, is now becoming the second most meta formation in the game. And it's primarily because it kind of copies what the 4-2-1-3 does without being the 4-2-1-3. You get your two DMs who freaking give you a 6-back formation. Those two DMs also are, since they're on build up, will be in any attack, so it gives you 6 attackers. You get 6 defenders, 6 attackers when it comes to the 4-2-1-3 and when it comes to this formation. Everyone who you see play this formation is likely going to be playing in, you know, a 95 depth situation, and they'll probably have like counter on or you know, what you call short passing. So people, they're seeing Nick RTFM play this formation. They're seeing Naweezy do, you know, custom meta tactics of the formation. You're seeing Boris try the formation. You're seeing more and more people who are, you know, the reputable people in the community, you know, use the formation. So of course, what does that mean? That means the players, you know, these high-minded players who can't think for themselves, are all just trying to make that switch because they see the content creators doing it. So I want to do it. So we're gonna play the 4-2-2, you know, this video just, you know, to show you, you know, why people are switching to it. Again, generally it's mostly because of what it allows you to have when it comes to 6 attackers, 6 defenders. That's just the general thought process of it. Now, just like how the 4-2-1-3 has a weakness of, you know, if someone's playing fast and have possession, this formation can lose to someone who's controlling possession and also is able to get through balls through. 95 depth, as good as it is, it has a weakness to well-timed through balls. You will just get caught up in it, and this formation is no different than the 4-2-1-3 when it comes to that. You can beat these formations. You just have to actually pick your spots and not rush. You got to slow down and play football. You will beat these formations with football. Play the 4-3-3 bracket 2, play the 4-3-3 bracket 4, you know, play the 4-2-1 to the 4-2-3-1, play the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, you know, even the 4-4-2 will beat these formations because those are balanced formations that control the tempo, that control the ball, and it's hard for these meta tactics to deal with that. Even if you only win 8-3, you know, you still win 8-3. It doesn't matter. Like, yeah, you gave up 3 goals, but you score 5 more than your opponent. So let's get to the gameplay, and yeah, that's pretty much it. There is no outro. So if you want to enjoy the video, I'll catch you guys on the next one, people. Boy. Have fun.
And that's an important intervention. Archie Gray. Well, a really good run. Shaw. Wonderful chance. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Very quick thinking there. Brighton. Marquez. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, they know how to pass the ball. Oh, it might happen for her here. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Does this game have more goals in it?
He just stays pulling his brain out of freaking position.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Could play it in. There is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute.
I just couldn't fucking move.
And that will be all for this game.
Yeah, I missed the first half of this game. Oh god, it was freaking derping out. I'll show you stats. Morgan freaking had a hat trick as always. She scores a game. So I think y'all missed every single goal she scored. This defenseless game. So performance-wise, Morgan had 3 goals and 2 assists. Like I said, I missed out on it because Delgado glitched out. And you got 2 goals and 3 assists from Jadon Shaw goal, and assists from Ronaldo. Both from Archie Gray and assists from Rafa Marquez. This game. What the?
And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Alex Ramiro begins in goal. David Lopez plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack.
Love the touch.
It'll be 2 men up front. Now, what can the Dragons do from this position? A chance perhaps. And that begins in goal. Cafu starts with Alex Scott in the fullback positions, and it's 2 strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Must take the lead here. And they have. I've got to say, it has been superbly read and executed. Ronaldo. Marquez. It's a perfect challenge. Plenty of support here.
Come the fuck on.
Jadon Shaw. Is it going to be? And it goes! That will greatly help the cause.
She's just too good. Congrats, you gotta cut that going.
And back underway here. Goal for the Flyboys.
Let me see you score a real goal. Okay, let me see you do some build-up playing. At least see you scoring, and not just you playing fucking cutback like a bitch you are and a bitch you've become.
To intercept. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo.
Get cooked.
And it's a double for him.
Hit him with it. Sir! Love it. Going the turn in the game's like, yeah, we don't give a fuck about your turn, dude.
High quality defending. Gray. Now with Shaw. And the Dragons finding space on the flank.
No matter what you do, I will score.
Stopping them today. Frankly, very much in control. Jadon Shaw. Oh, good vision.
Come on. Make that turn sooner. I should have shot near post. I should have just shot near posts. That's what I should have did.
Electing to shoot, and a fantastic guy to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high.
It has to be a goal.
Take it again.
Performance this.
Oh, do you need a cutback? Is that what we're trying to wait for here?
Possession lost, intercepted. Promising possession, this. Now with Reiter. Oh, good save. Played over. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Takes the shot. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it. She's gone and
That's assist for Alice Morgan.
it's in by Griezmann. Marquez taking care of it.
Like, holy shit, I had to hit X twice to freaking cross that to get that ball out. And both times I hit X, I'm trying to freaking do a freaking long ball to get the ball out. And the game should say, yo, don't give a fuck, brother.
Now with Gray.
This game intentionally freaking delays your freaking players so the other player can get back into it. Not in a way of like being scripted to like have you lose, but yeah, they want to keep these games close
Happened for them.
because it'll allow freaking people to like not feel like they're shit. Where's that ball even going? I'm hitting Y the entire freaking time in the game, so yeah, we don't give a shit. That's my favorite thing about this game, when I'm hitting a fucking button to do something, and then my player is still holding the fucking ball. Like, oh, you hitting Y? We don't care. Oh, we care that you're hitting Y. I can score at will, dude. I don't need the game to fuck over another player in order to get a goal. You have nothing but lucky ass goals or just lucky ass dumbass moments. Meanwhile, I'm just cutting your freaking defense down.
It looks promising. Genuine chance.
With relative ease, my dude.
The lead crossed to forward.
With relative ease.
That's a good-looking pass. Can she put it away?
Like I said, at will. Literally, I can score at will. It doesn't even freaking matter. Morgan has like 80 goals right now. But you can't fucking stop her.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And threading it through. Oh, there it is! It's
Now she also has an assist. Tried to do her freaking default, so the game tried to force her to go kick the ball. I don't care about going to kick the fucking ball. I don't do my celebration.
Oh, surely.
Look at these delays, dude.
And there it is.
Oh my god, it should have been like 4 goals in that 1 fucking second. Just delay.
And the focus here is on division rivals action. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
What a chance! Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going. The Dragons have it back. Oh, big batter! The moment he
Sir.
put it on, you knew it was going in. Kai Havertz. Promising looking attack, this. Good chance here. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Cristiano Ronaldo. They found a way through.
Ah,
Decent position.
that was a great pass. Just aimed too far to the left.
Marquez. Morgan.
Is trying to turn my player. I want the ball and to just stand where I'm at, game. Don't move my player.
Zidane. On he goes. Terrific. Oh. The Dragons are pushing forward nicely here. Great chance here.
But they don't leave.
And it's a goal that's a real settler for them.
I'm hitting Y again. Come on. The second I pass the ball over to Shaw, I hit Y. And what's happening? Shaw's still dribbling. That's a goal for Jayden Shaw.
Well, you can tell the crowd sense something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Morgan. Taking this on.
Bro, look at that delay. The ball bounces back to Jayden. And it just delays it when I have the advantage.
Dragons now. Nicely sets it up. Now this has to be. It's in. And in all likelihood that
You switch to the 4-2-1-3 and you still get your ass beat.
for a